Hello, everybody, and welcome. Caleb Hutchins back with you here for your Falcon Football Weekly Update. Week 3 of the 2014 high school football season. Falcons dropped the region opener to Lanier 27-12. We'll get right into the action here. A lot of offense in the first quarter from both teams, and a lot of it on the ground. You'll see Jeremiah Goss starting it off on the Falcons' opening possession with a 13-yard run. Goss would have himself another big game, and you'd see it continue right here with a 45-yard touchdown run. He breaks through and pulls away from the defense. Falcons would miss the two-point conversion, though. They lead it 6-0. Lanier comes right back. They had a lot of success running the ball as well. Ashton Barnes with a 20-yard run. And then later in the drive, a really strange play, what appeared to be a broken play, and quarterback Taj Tolbert finds Barnes on a 19-yard touchdown pass. Lanier would hit their extra point. They'd be up 7-6. Falcons would come right back, though, after the two teams traded punts. Jason Johnson would keep it right here for 10 yards. He had some success running the ball as well, and you'll see right here, the Falcons didn't do much through the air, but this was one thing they did do well, as Johnson hits a wide-open Cortez Davis for 23 yards, ruled down at the 1, and then Jason Johnson would cap the drive off with a 2-yard touchdown run to put the Falcons back up 12-7. They would once again miss a two-point conversion. But Lanier would really start to take control from this point on, as you'll see Tolbert is going to find a wide-open Ashton Barnes again, 23 yards on that play. But the Falcons were able to hold here. A goal line stand, Tario Fuller, nothing doing, but the senior kicker Mason Harwood would hit a 20-yard field goal to draw Lanier within 2 points at 12-10. And then back to the air again as Tolbert, and this was where Lanier really started to seize control, would find an open Timothy Laser. Lanier would get the 2 points and go up 18-12 at halftime. Lanier's defense really started to sink their teeth in the second half. As you'll see, Nick Lance right here would be sacked. Fumble on the play would be recovered by Flowery Branch. But Lanier was really keeping Flowery Branch's offense down throughout the half. Flowery Branch's defense able to make a big play here as Brock Jones gets the sack of Tolbert, Dylan Connell on the fumble, and this would be Flowery Branch's best opportunity to score in the half, as you'll see Jeremiah Goss right here with a long run of 28 yards, and the Falcons are in Lanier territory, but they wouldn't do much. Goss was bottled up for much of the second half. As you'll see on a 3rd and short here, Lanier just a lot of hats to the ball, and they keep Goss from getting the first down. And this is where Lanier would really ice it away. As you'll see, Tolbert finds Laser again down the middle. A great catch by Timothy Laser. Falcon defense would hold again. Another field goal by Mason Harwood, 31 yards. Lanier would be up 21-12 as we headed into the fourth quarter. But Lanier would ice the game away in the fourth quarter, and they'd do it again with the ground game. Marcella Beatty, the junior, with a 44-yard run. You see him break tackles and then use the speed to get the rest of the yardage all the way inside the Falcon 25. And then that drive would be capped off by the Longhorn star running back Tario Fuller. He would take it in, breaking tackles from 6 yards out. Lanier would miss the extra point. 27-12 will be the score, and that would be your final as the Longhorns win it. The Falcons drop the region opener, fall to 1-1 on the year, 0-1 in region play. They now get set for their first home game against the Heritage Patriots. Let's look at scores from around Region 8-5A. Salem improves to 2-0 in region play with a 35-6 win over Appalachia. Gainesville responds to their big loss to Grayson with a 46-6 win over Winder. Loganville a 13-6 winner over Heritage. And Clark Central and Cedar Shoals in a strange game that was suspended until Saturday due to a prolonged lightning delay. Clark Central wins at 44-29. Let's take a look at your Region 8-5A standings. Lanier, Salem, Loganville, and Gainesville having the top 4 spots, and that's really where you want to be. Lanier and Salem, Loganville, and Gainesville, the only teams undefeated in region play. Everybody else with at least 1 loss. That'll do it for this week. Falcons get set for their home opener against the Heritage Patriots on September 19th at the Branch. Kickoff is set for 7:30.